Hey, what's up, YouTube? It's Richie from Boston. It's the 8th of September in the year 2020. And a lot of you are probably waiting for the video on Patriot Pantry. Well, check this out. I can't do the video on YouTube. I can't give you the rules or like where to send your receipts, etc. on YouTube. I can't. I'm not allowed. They can take down the channel. I got warned. So I'm going to make the video today at some point and post it right here on BitChute. Okay? BitChute is very, very easy to go to. I don't know why everyone isn't subscribed over here. I'm not sure exactly what the problem is. But you should be, because BitChute doesn't censor like YouTube. YouTube just smokes you left, right, and center. You can't do giveaways. You can't do contests. I didn't know that. But now I do. So at some point today, the video will be up. I will let you know, and then go over here and watch it and see what's up. Because this video right here was the most important video ever, because the mainstream finally said what we were saying about this whole outbreak, and YouTube took it right down. It's still sitting right here, along with every other video, so that's pretty phenomenal. So there's that. That's what the delay was. I was trying to figure out a way to get around it, and, you know, this is it. So there's that. But check this out. Check this out. You want to see what kind of world we live in? The Brookings Institute. The Brookings Institute. You know, those guys known, they're the ones that helped bring the Beatles here. Led Zeppelin, Aleister Crowley. These guys had a hand in making America from the 50s, where it was pretty much a morality, Christian-based country for the most part. For the most part, to what it is now. These guys are saying that not enough Americans will be willing to take this vaccine, so we're going to pay them $1,000 a piece. Let me tell you a secret. Your government does not give one single solitary shit about you whatsoever at all, which is why we have war, taxes, lockdowns, etc. Why is it that they are so desperate for you to take this shot? Because I'll tell you a little secret. They know that it's not real. They know that nobody's dying from this. They know that it's a complete and utter hoax. The quid pro quo, the end game, is to get that vaccine.
So what do you think about going from human 1.0 to human 2.0? And what does that mean? Well, going from humans, as we now know ourselves, to human 2.0 has something to do with transhumanism. If you're not familiar with that term, it's about taking humans, as we know ourselves, and melding with artificial intelligence. Kind of like being in the Matrix, if you've ever seen that movie. And that may seem kind of cool to you. We might have some superhuman abilities, maybe be able to think of something and it happens, maybe have some physical abilities that would be almost superhuman-like.
Now, this doctor is phenomenal. She lays out what people would see as the good part about being transhumanist, because that's what the vaccine is. It's going to change you from a human to somebody with altered DNA, like I've been telling you the whole time. And now she's telling you, and a lot of other people have told you. Why do they want you to get this vaccine so bad? We already know that nobody's... I mean, look around, people. Look around, seriously. Unbelievable, man. I hate when my phone rings. The vaccine that the Department of Defense and Moderna and other companies, the vaccine they want you to get so bad is exactly what I told you. It will change your DNA. It will alter you. And for all we know, it could completely wipe out your memory. We don't know, because this type of vaccine has never been given or presented to humans before, ever. And the entire purpose for this COVID-19 ruse is to get you to get this vaccine, period. And now these guys want to literally pay you $1,000 a piece, which would cost America $2.7 million. Who cares? Who cares? Money is just a joke at this point. You know what I mean? It's absolutely unbelievable. $275 billion to pay everybody because you need 80% herd immunity. It doesn't work like that. It does not work like that. Just On my channel alone, I've presented you with enough doctors, white papers, and their own words telling you that colds are something that happen inside your body at a particular time of year. It happens to everybody. And Big Pharma, which are also the oil oligarchs, grabbed that time of the year and called it flu season. If you were isolated in a room by yourself, away from people for 5 years, if you're going to get sick, you're going to get sick. If you're not, you're not. You see what I'm saying? This is crazy time. We are living in absolutely wacky, crazy town. But they've been studying this because the Brookings Institute came out and said that enough people aren't willing to take this. And that's easily shown by the anti-maskers. The anti-maskers. I'm not wearing a piece of cloth over my face. That's literally slowing my body's ability to inhale and produce oxygen for my lungs, blood cells, etc. And these idiots aren't doing it either when nobody's around. So understand and know that. But here's a little story. Remember this? Remember this? The Belarusian president claimed the IMF and World Bank offered him a bribe 10 times the amount of COVID-19 aid as they offered him before if he did an extreme lockdown. Well, here's a funny thing, and I think I said this in the video. Strangely enough, as of today, U.S. troops are drilling in Lithuania on the Belarus border. Imagine that. That did not take very long whatsoever at all. Several hundred U.S. troops started arriving in NATO member Lithuania on Saturday for military exercises near the border of Belarus. Wow, is that coincidental, huh? Wow, you couldn't see that one coming, and look what they're bringing. These are destroy your country tanks, okay? So he spilled the beans, and now they're going to give him the treatment. It's just unbelievably obvious and in your face how this stuff is all happening. At any rate, I didn't forget about you guys. If you want to take part in this contest, you're going to have to subscribe over here to find out what the rules are. They're not rules. I'm just going to tell you how to do it, period. I can't do it on YouTube or they'll take my channel. And they haven't been fooling around, in case you haven't noticed. I'm still locked out of RFB2. And nobody seems to care about Richie from Boston to RFB2 because I've only got 3,000 subscribers. But I've been posting videos over there, so understand and know that. Or don't. It's your call. But let's check this out real quick. No history, huh? Stand by. I put this video up that Mike Decker made and put up on his channel. And I don't know why I can't actually show you this. All right, it's only 15 minutes long, but let me tell you something. If you ever met Mike Decker, 15 minutes is a long time for him. He's a man of very few words. But check this out. I noticed I checked some of the comments, and people were like, yeah, this guy is swearing and saying swears, so how does he believe in Christ? You realize that when you're posting comments like that, you are, number one, judging others. Judge not, lest ye be judged. That's a big one. That's a real big one. And let me tell you something. Everyone that's leaving comments like this, I check their channels. All they're doing is watching videos. Mike and I are in the trenches. Mike and I are making moves, and Mike and I get really frustrated when things continue to move on and people do nothing more than sit back and comment. Sit back and comment. Even if you can't leave your house, there's things you can do. You can raise awareness. You can show proofs. You can show strange little things like this. Like a president of a country comes out and says, these guys are trying to bribe me. And then days later, hey, look at that. Democracy shows up on a train. That is shocking. I can't believe that. Or show them things like this, where the CDC says there have been more suicides than death by COVID. You know, that's important to know. These guys are basically telling you that, yeah, we were just lying to you and none of this is even true at all. But hey, shut up and we'll give you $1,000 because the Brookings Institute has done a study and discovered $1,000 is exactly what we need for people to take a vaccine that is sponsored by the Department of Defense and will literally put strange DNA into your body that needs to be activated with an electronic device that will change your DNA and carry out its mission. And medical doctors are coming out and saying exactly what I've been telling you since the very beginning about this particular
So what do you
shot.
think about going from...
You see what I'm saying? Yeah, at any rate. Links will be in the description. And for those of you that don't know what a description is, I guess, here's the video. Here's the title. Here's the channel name. This is the description box. You follow? Sometimes the description has more things in it. So you click on show more and it will expand the description box. But it won't do it because I'm recording and YouTube sucks. There you go. Yeah, it opens a whole new tab. There you go. So there's the description box. Click on show more or show less and it'll show you the links. So that's where the links will be. I'm not being sarcastic, maybe a little. At any rate, I'm out.